Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite trader Jazz, and today I'm going to be going over the 3 unregulated brokers that currently accept US citizens and are perfect for trading in 2024. So I'm going to first start off with why am I even talking about unregulated brokers? A lot of forex traders prefer unregulated brokers because of 3 major reasons. And these 3 reasons I'm going to list out are the pros of trading with an unregulated broker, and also ironically the pros are also the cons. So it's really going to depend on personal preference. There are regulated brokers that you can use if you live in the United States. First of all, these unregulated brokers are usually offshore. The first pro is they don't send out a tax form to you. So that could be a pro and a con. It is up to you to file your taxes on the profits that you make. This is an offshore broker. They do not have the same tax rules and regulations that the US does. And so I think that, this wasn't official, but it's my belief that that is the reason why a lot of offshore brokers were putting a pause on accepting new US clients. That was back when MetaTrader 4 got taken off of the App Store. I think they were taking a pause because of government pushback, because of the fact that people trade under the table by using offshore brokers. Is this illegal? Yes. So it is up to you. Make sure that you are reporting all of your earnings to the IRS if you live in the United States. So that's why I'm putting it as a pro and a con, because it can be either or depending on how you take this information. The next pro of trading with an unregulated offshore broker is that they offer high leverage. And high leverage trading is the type of trading that you need to be able to grow a small account into a large account. When you see people say, oh, I turned $50 into $800, I've personally done that myself. That is very doable. Or I've turned $1,000 into $10,000. Again, I have personally done that myself, and that's very doable. That's not happening with a broker that only offers you a 1 to 200 leverage or a 1 to 300 leverage. You need that high leverage of 1 to 500 to be able to grow a small account fast. And that's why a lot of people get into the business of trading, because they want to grow their money fast, and specifically forex. Now, do I say take advantage of it? No, don't over trade, don't over leverage all the time. You can still be safe and use risk management, but it's nice to have the option to use high leverage so that you can grow a small account and trade with the money how you see fit. So this is a pro to me, but it can also be seen as a con because that gets you in the habit of risky trading. But again, it depends on what you do with it. For me personally, using an unregulated broker is the way I prefer, because I need that high leverage. I like that high leverage. I started with high leverage, so I'm used to it. And another pro of using an unregulated broker is that you are able to trade pretty much all instruments, including exotics. So different cross pairs that you probably have never heard of. They have all the latest coins and crypto. You really get to trade anything with the unregulated broker. Again, they don't have to follow the same rules that the US regulated brokers have to follow. So they're able to get access to different commodities that you will probably never see on a regulated broker. And then this can also be a con for beginners, because they can get a little trigger happy and just start trading things that they know nothing about. So sometimes too much access is not a good thing. But again, for me personally, I like the fact that the option is there. Now let's go into the 3 unregulated brokers that I recommend in 2024 for all US citizens. The first one is going to be the broker that I use. This is the broker that I've always used. I have tried one other broker on this list, and I'll get to that, but this is the broker that I started with and that I still use to this day, and that is KOT4X. KOT4X, I love KOT4X. I have no cons with KOT4X. I have nothing negative to say about them. I've never had an issue with them. I've never had to contact customer service for any reason. I've never had an issue with my withdrawals. I've never had an issue with deposits. You do have to deposit and withdraw your money through Bitcoin like most unregulated brokers. Again, I started with this broker, so I'm used to the process, and I go through the deposit and withdrawal process step by step in my course, but it's very simple once you get the hang of it. It's the same steps over and over again, and you hear horror stories of some brokers and platforms where that's not the case. So I'm very lucky that KOT4X has been reliable, and I've been trading with them for 4 years and I've never had an issue. The other thing is that you're able to trade crypto and indices. They have my favorites on there. I primarily trade gold, Bitcoin, NAS 100, silver, and NAS Mini. Those are the main things that I trade on forex as of late, and they have all of those. The latest benefit of using KOT as my forex broker is that they now no longer use MetaTrader 4. They use TradeLocker, which is owned and created by TradingView. So it's TradingView's trade platform, and it's so simple and easy and so much better than MetaTrader 4. I'm going to do an entire tutorial on TradeLocker. And if you're in the Forex Mystery School course, I have already uploaded a walkthrough tutorial of TradeLocker. So if you are one of my students, be sure to log into your account. I did send the email out, but there's like 500 of you guys that have opted out of emails and are not receiving them. So log into Forex Mystery School and you will see that I have uploaded a new TradeLocker walkthrough tutorial. But it's so simple and easy to use. 10 times better than MetaTrader 4. It's the best thing ever. And because I love their trading platform so much, I'm now trading Forex more than ever. I've primarily been an options trader for the last couple of years, but now that I've gotten back into Forex, I'm falling back in love with it. And a lot of it has to do with the ease of TradeLocker. It's definitely one of the big benefits of KOT4X is that they use TradeLocker as their trading platform. Now, the next unregulated broker that you want to look into if KOT4X does not speak to you is Hugosway. So Hugosway is actually very popular. Very, very popular. From the looks of their website, it looks very simple and easy to use. And I've heard many good things about Hugosway. So even though I have not tried them personally myself, I've heard enough good things from people that use them in real life that I am able to recommend it to you guys. So Hugosway is another unregulated offshore broker that is accepting US clients. And you can trade pretty much all the cryptos, all the indices similar to KOT4X. And the deposit and withdrawal process is through Bitcoin, just like KOT4X as well. Now, the difference that I have been able to spot very clearly with KOT4X and Hugosway is that Hugosway uses their own trading platform called Pro4. Apparently, it's an app, it's a web browser, you can get it on PC and Mac, and it seems to be their own, like they created it. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about using a platform that a broker has created and they're the only ones that use it. No one else uses it. I feel like it's very easy for them to be able to take it away or change on you. So personally, that's not my favorite feature, but from the looks of it on the website, it looks like Pro4 is going to be an easy to use platform and people use it and people like it. They have no issues with it. Now, the third unregulated Forex broker for US clients is Hankotrade. Now, Hankotrade, I actually did try out for a short amount of time. They actually were going to sponsor one of my videos a couple years ago on my main channel. And so a part of the sponsorship agreement, I had to download it and get used to the platform and trade with them, create an account and everything. I created an account, I did all of that. I saw my way around and it just wasn't enough for me to switch over from KOT4X. It seemed very simple and very easy to use, but I just liked KOT4X better. I don't know if they still do this, but when I was using them, they send a lot of emails, like a lot of emails. And I don't know, I just remember that annoying me a little bit. They just send so many emails. They send you an email when you open and close something. They send you an email for updates. They send you an email for every little move you make and every little move they make. It's a lot, but they send you a lot. They send you statements at the end of every day, which I guess could be cool, but I could also just go in and view my statements if I wanted to see it. But anyways, that was just a pet peeve of mine. They send a lot of emails, but they do seem to be pretty on top of things when it comes to updates. Now, the thing with Hankotrade is you can trade crypto, and on their website, it has an entire menu page for trading indices. It says that that you can trade indices, but when you click on it on the website, no indices load. And I've been keeping up with this for a few days, and it's been like that for a few days. So I know you used to be able to trade indices, but I don't know if you can anymore. But if you cannot trade indices on Hankotrade, that would be a huge no-no for me. But maybe you don't trade indices. Maybe you just do currency pairs and crypto. Then Hankotrade would be something to look into. And with Hankotrade, they use their own platform as well called ACT Trader. I've never heard of it. I've never heard anyone speak about it. However, it is what they use, and it seems to be a web browser. So those are my takeaways when I was looking into Hankotrade, but I do know that they are unregulated, they're popular, and they're accepting US clients as of May 2024. So those are the 3 brokers that I recommend if you are looking to get into Forex. Be sure to use my KOT4X link down in the description box below. It is my affiliate link. Costs nothing to you. I did not sign up for an affiliate program for the other 2 because I like to only recommend things that I actually use. So if you guys are interested in that, then go ahead and click on my link in the description box and sign up for a KOT4X account. And I will see you guys in my next video.